Hello, I'm Sheever and I'm here to answer Google's most asked questions. So let's get started. How Sheever... Wait a second. How tall is Sheever? Well, that's a simple answer. I am 1 meter and 89 centimeters, otherwise known as 6'2", I think, in freedom units. So yeah, pretty tall. Dutch people are the tallest people in the world, apparently. So doing those justice, I'm taller than the average there too. Next one. How old is Sheever? That's not polite to ask. What is this? I am 33 years old. So, yeah, old. Let's leave it at that. Next, please. How is Sheever doing now? That's a nice question. I'm doing just fine. Thank you very much. Although I would imagine that this is on Google because of my, obviously my health in relation to cancer. And at the moment I am doing good. In 4 years we'll know more, but I should be making it through those 4 years with only a couple of minor complaints. And I have apparently more plates as well. So next, I guess, is Sheever. Is Sheever dating ODPixel? All these questions about my personal life. Yes, we are dating. We actually bought a house together last year, so it's serious. Been together for a while. It's been going real well. Next up, is Sheever married? No, we are not married. We've been together for a couple of years, and as I said, you know, bought a house, but not married. There you go. Is Shiva pregnant? That's no. And also, in relation to my previous answer earlier, with my health, I am not able to be pregnant for the next 4 years. So, and if this is in relation to a tummy I had, they made that tummy into a boob, so I don't even have that anymore. Next up. Is Sheever okay? Yeah, I'm okay. Thank you for asking. Yeah, I think I've answered all the health questions. I'm okay. Is Shiva cured? Well, that's something that is never really the case. Having cancer is not really something that you can ever really cure. It can be in remission or it can be at bay, but curing is not, there is no cure yet. You can deal with it, conquer it, you know, beat it down in submission, but cure is a big word. So in that case, I would say no, but I'm doing okay. Who is Sheever dating? Yeah, we're sensing a theme here. I am dating Mr. Owen Davies, otherwise known as ODPixel. So yeah, it's going very well and we're good together. The last board, what Sheever? What happened to Sheever Dota? No, it's just what happened to me Dota. I still play Dota. I've not played Tidehunter for a very long time. I guess this is also in relation to my health, probably. So I had breast cancer, and then now I shouldn't have breast cancer, but we'll find out in 4 years. But what happened, I guess that is what happened. I thought something was wrong, went to the doctor, something turned out to be wrong, and spent a while fixing it and went through all the motions of chemo and mastectomy and radiation therapy. So, you know, we did the whole shebang and reconstruction. Next up, what happened to Sheever TI9? Well, TI9, I was having my own little segment. It was actually a lot of fun. I had the Sheever scoop, and I think this is also in relation to a video piece that was recorded last year, May, where basically my life got put under the limelight a little bit, or at least my life over the last year and a half at that point, about in relation to my health. And there was a video piece released on how I dealt with it and how it's going. And it was a very emotional piece, and it made a lot of people feel things. And I think that is what this question is about. Got a tremendous amount of support out of that as well, so thank you for all of you that did that. And next up, What happened to Sheever and Bulldog? Nothing happened to us. We at some point played a lot of Dota together, and at some point it just got less, and then we stopped playing Dota together. Sometimes that happens. We're still friends, but that's what happened to Sheever and Bulldog. We just don't play Dota together anymore as much. Sorry to all you Sheever and Bulldog Dota fans out there, but that's the short answer, and that was it. That was me answering questions from Google. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for the next content piece from WePlay.